Hey guys, it's me, Caitlin again. I told you guys I was going to be doing another video today, so, yeah. This one's actually going to be about a few things, like a list that I made, of things that I'm not going to miss when I lose weight. And, everybody has, like, their goals that they want to do, but, like, this is a little bit more beyond of just, oh, I want to lose 100 pounds, I want to lose this, I want to lose that, or I want to be able to fit in these pair of jeans. Like, I have a list, and I actually got some of the things off this list from other videos that I've watched that are, like, coincidental. A lot of the same things that I'm, like, bummed about now because of my weight. So the first thing is my chin. I want to get rid of this. I absolutely hate it. It bothers the shit out of me. I just want one chin, like that. Like, just, that's it. That's all I ask for. And then my arms, underneath my arms, I hate it. Obviously, the rest of my body too, I want smaller, but my chin just bothers me, because when I take pictures, when I'm talking, it's just there, and I can't stand it. I would love to go into any store and not have to worry about, oh, do they have a plus size here, do they have this there, are they going to have my size? I want to be able to go into any store, look on the rack and be like, I like that, I want it. And just pick it up, try it on, and be like, oh, look, it fits. Or let me just get a smaller size. I would love to say that. Can I get a smaller size? Because that's not something I say too often. Kind of the same thing, just not going into a plus size store. I want to be able to shop in like other stores that aren't specialized in plus size. I want to be in good health, first and foremost. That's pretty much the main thing that I want to take care of. Since I found out about the cholesterol and the diabetes, that's something I want to take care of, and that's something I want done the fastest of any of these. I don't want to just be called a pretty face. Not that anybody's ever said, oh, you're just a pretty face, but I never get compliments on anything else. Oh, you're so pretty. Your eyes are so pretty. You have such pretty hair. And it's everything from here up. And, like, there's the rest of me, but it's obviously nothing to compliment about as for other people. So I want to be more than just a pretty face to people. I want to be more than just the nice eyes and the hair and the makeup and whatnot. I just want to be happier overall, because I know that being overweight has made me very depressed. I drive my boyfriend nuts more than anybody else, more than any other person, because he's with me the most, but I've been a mess. I've been nothing but depressed lately. I'm not the person that he met, and it bothers me, it bothers him, and it's just something I want to be able to change to make myself happier so that I can live a normal life and just be happy. Really, that's pretty much what it comes down to. I want to not have to replace my jeans because the inside of my thighs rub together and they rip. You know how many pairs of jeans I've lost? Favorite pairs of jeans I've had to get rid of because of the holes, or I patched them up, and you can't see it, but like I patched it up and I know it's there. So many pairs of jeans that I've had that I'll rip because of my thighs rubbing together. I don't want that anymore. We used to, on my track team, the runners, they used to, even though they were skinny, they would all used to call that chub rub. When your thighs rub together, because we'd run, like, you get, like, the friction. But I was a lot smaller in high school. I was still overweight, but I was smaller. But there was even girls that were, like, a third of my size now that were running around. They'd call it chub rub when your thighs rub together. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't want to have to worry about if, self-consciously, oh, can I do that because I'm overweight? Can I sit there? Or is that chair stable enough? Like, because that's always, obviously, if you're overweight, that's always something in the back of your mind. If you could actually do that, or if you could sit there, or you could go here, you could do this, because of your weight. I remember, this was probably about 5 years ago, something I'm never going to forget. I wanted to go on a ride with a bunch of my friends, and I was actually in Girl Scouts for all 15 years. I got my gold award and all that. But we went to, I forget where we went. I believe we were at Hershey Park. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was. We were at Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. And there was this thing that you sit in, it's a big circle, and it goes up, and I don't know, it was this big thing. I'm not one to do roller coasters, but they all pushed me to do this kind of thing. So I got there, I sat down, and they couldn't close the bar on me. I was too big. That was the worst feeling in the world, being in front of all these people, not only just my friends, just a bunch of people I don't even know, and having to deal with that, having to deal with the fact that I couldn't go on a ride because of my weight. And like I said, 4 or 5 years ago, I wasn't as big as I am now, but it was really hurtful having to deal with that, like that being a reason I can't enjoy time with my friends because of the fact that I was too overweight. I don't want to have to be self-conscious. I don't want to have to, I have high self-esteem, but at the same time I don't, because I might act like, yeah, what's up, I don't care, this, that, and the other thing, I know I look good, but I still, at the same time, I'm always like, oh, what is that person thinking, what is that person thinking? I might not show it, but it bothers me. I've always been like that. It bothers the crap out of me. Sorry, someone IM'd me. But it was not an attractive face at all. I'm sorry, what was it? Oh, self-conscious. I don't have to be self-conscious. I don't have to worry about people thinking. And, like, when I'm with my boyfriend, too, when we're being intimate, I worry about, like, oh, this, that, and wearing a shirt. I don't want to have to worry about it anymore. I don't want to have to care about what other people are thinking. Another thing is wearing something that you put on, you think you look great, you think it's the best thing you've ever worn, everything else, then you go home later and there's like pictures on Facebook and you're like, oh my god, I look like that? Like, that was not flattering, like, just not, like, obviously if you're skinny, you pretty much look good in anything. It's really just how it is. And, that's like a big thing. It's like I've seen pictures before and I think I look great when I'm taking the picture. I'm all posing and smiling and doing this and whatever else, and then I go home and I look at the picture, I'm like, can you untag me from that, because I don't want to be any part of that picture. So that's another thing too, is that the not realizing how big you are until you actually see a picture. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about walking in the room being the biggest person there. I don't like that. My bangs are doing something strange. I don't like having to worry about that, because it's usually what happens. I'm usually the biggest person there, if not the biggest girl there. And I know it shouldn't matter, because people shouldn't be like, oh, this, but, like, it's reality. Get with it, because people do think, people do talk, people do see things, and they do they're, like, catty and whatnot, and, like, you walk into a bar, and you're the biggest one there, and, like, all these girls sitting in the corner, and they're like, oh, this, that, and the other thing, and you can hear them. They don't think you can, but you still feel, it makes you feel uncomfortable. You want to be able to feel comfortable when you're in a place that you want to hang out and have fun with your friends and whatnot. And I think the last thing, this is the last thing on my list, is having to pull down your shirt. Every time you stand up, having to pull down your shirt, if it's not like a long enough shirt that comes down to like your butt, having to pull down your shirt. And every time you sit down, you have to pull it down. Every time you stand up, you have to pull it down. You have to pull it down as you're sitting down. It's just annoying. I've already done it, I think, twice in this video. It's annoying. I don't want to have to worry about, like, my back hanging out and my stomach hanging out. That's just something else that's always been one of those things. I think that's it. If anybody wants to make a video response to this and tell me some of the things that they can't wait, because I'm sure I have the same things. These are just the ones I've thought off the top of my head. If anybody wants to make a video response to this, or just a response to tell me some things that you can't wait to look forward to for when you lose weight, and maybe we can share some goals together, and I can put them all. Maybe I can make a list, and everybody can have a list, and maybe like check them off or whatever as they go by, as they lose weight. All right. I'll talk to you later, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be making another video. I'm gonna be going out soon, but yeah, I don't know if my other one's even processed yet. It's been for some reason it takes a while for my videos to process. So I'll tell people, oh, I did a video, but then it doesn't show up for 2 hours. So I don't really know what that's about. I don't know if that's a common thing with YouTube. Like I said, I'm new to here. But yeah, so I hope this video comes up soon, because I'm kind of excited about it. I rambled, and sorry if I talk fast. I've been told by a lot of people that I talk fast. I don't know if it's a New York thing. I don't know if, I don't know. I've always talked fast, and if you can't understand me, I'm sorry. Let me know what time it was during the video, and I'll tell you what I said, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.